Jeremy and Angela Jackson. We've secretly taped Angela leaving with her best friend and part-time model Andrea as they head to Kansas City to get a little polish on Andrea's beauty pageant skills. While Angela sits through an odyssey of modeling tips, her husband Jeremy is doing a little modeling himself. That's remodeling with John Bruce and the While You're Out crew as they slip a little Cypress serenity into a staid St. Louis bedroom. Will some pig named Wilbur, a missing Great Dane,
Patches, come.
and a homeowner that can't make a decision deter our dreams?
We got a lot to do here, so we need to make a decision on this.
Will our Herculean efforts yield Elysian fields or one Maximus Circus? So, you aren't kidding, they really have a pig
At a pond.
at a pond.
Pig in a pond.
Very nice.
Pig in a pond. Pig in a pond. Pig in a pond.
Pig in a pond, I don't know what that means, but
I don't know. It's
I like
a
it.
peck of pickled peppers, I think.
You must be Jeremy?
Guys, yes.
Hey,
I'm Evan.
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Evan.
meet you.
Good to see you
Good to see you
again.
again, John. You guys want to come on in?
We sure do.
Love to.
Thank you.
Sure.
Come on in, guys.
Wow.
Kind of plain.
You know, walking in, the rest of your house is like, got colors and design themes. I saw like, you know, you've got actual plants growing out of the ceiling in the kitchen as we walk by. This is white. Why did you want to do this for her?
She's an amazing wife. She, I mean, basically keeps this place clean and running, you know, the bills, all that stuff.
If you like were to come in without our help and do this on your own, what probably would take place?
Something extremely cozy, something that would be like a massage for her eyes.
That's great. That's like,
nice
you know,
turn of
you
phrase.
like titles for rooms. Show us what massage for the eyes looks like in the eyes of John Bruce.
Okay.
Put it out there.
So, Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
massage for the eyes. Angela needs a place to feel at peace, in serenity, right?
Right, exactly.
So, I'm calling this room Cypriot Serenity. Do you know what Cypriot is?
I
It's
haven't.
things of Cyprus.
Your teacher, SAT word.
Cyprus is a Mediterranean island, and there are beautiful spas there. Cyprus is
gotcha,
also
I
where
gotcha.
Aphrodite was supposedly came out of the sea.
Right.
And I understand that Angela is your goddess.
Absolutely.
And,
No
so
doubt.
I love the sense of space in here, and I want to keep it super peaceful and spacious and sort of soft focus. Is it's a mood room, not necessarily a heavily themed room.
How we looking, Leslie?
You're straight. Go straight back. Nice work, Jason.
Hey, thanks. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's put this down. Not bad, right?
Not exactly Jason and the Argonauts, but our heroes nonetheless, carpenters Jason Cameron and Leslie Segretti.
Close, are you close?
As you can see, we're gonna keep the palette extremely limited. Instead of having like contrasting or accent colors that like make things pop and make it dramatic, it's a
Right.
different kind of drama.
That sounds like a
It's just
massage for the
like-
eyes.
Exactly.
I like it.
I like that term, and I was really impressed that you sort of came up with that turn of phrase.
All right, well, thank you.
So you guys are going to get
for the
along
eyes.
really well together because you're speaking the same language already, I can tell.
Whole bucket of stuff.
The cones, get the cones.
It's cold out.
And your windows are so amazing. I want to make them feel a little more lush. We have some very specialty window treatments that are actually this exact photographic image on shades.
That is sweet.
I sort of call those the sunset shades.
I don't mean to break
So-
you up, and I am listening. The Venetian blinds, the whole thing, but there's a pig in the backyard.
I see it. I see it.
You weren't
I
kidding.
met the pig. I met the pig yesterday.
You have a pig, and I
Yeah.
thought he was kidding, but it's a real pig.
Yeah.
He wanders by every now and then.
That's hilarious.
Jason, you don't have to go so far away with
No, what do you think, right here? I thought maybe on the road. What do you think? They can just
Well,
drive
it looks
around
like a
this?
nice open surface,
Yeah.
but this is nice too.
All right, well, if you think so, this is good.
Get in there. Come on. Ah, there it goes.
1 tent down and what, 2 to go? Oh my God, look out. That is beautiful.
Look at my beautiful new ironing board.
Oh, that is nice. You look really happy right
Don't touch it. Don't
now. No,
look
I'm not
at
going
it.
to touch it.
Go away.
All right.
Taking this in the back room. Give us a private
Don't touch your
time.
ironing board.
Your bed, we're gonna be building some new bedside tables and bedside lamps, and we're also gonna do a padded headboard up the entire wall, and to accentuate the space even further, because you have this great angled ceiling, I thought that we would give it yet another detail of some aromatic cedar beams that sort of run right up into this great alcove. So what do you think? Is this a palette that's okay for her?
Perfect. She's gonna love it. She's absolutely gonna love it.
We're gonna make it like
She's gonna love it.
different.
An experiment in subtlety.
Yeah, I figured there's got to be a place to retreat to.
Excellent.
But I think it's time for us to retreat and find our team.
Let's go get Jason and Leslie, clear the space. As long as you're happy with everything, yeah, I don't sense any hesitation right here.
This is awesome.
Great.
She's gonna be just amazed.
So we're just gonna have to use all the time to make it perfect. Let's go.
There we go.
They've got boxes, right?
That
Yeah.
was cardboard. I'm already destroying things.
This one.
I knew you'd make it.
The only girl in the house.
I'm glad we got a female on set.
All right, we need that. Yeah, let's go with this.
You know, in those
What are
like
you gonna
hotel
do?
commercials, those fancy places where they just like one bump and they've got the sheet laid out perfectly.
Yeah. I think your grip tape. Oh.
Did you see that? It just sucked to the bed like it was. I was born to it.
That's right.
got a
Perhaps you
second.
have a
Jeremy.
new career as a chambermaid.
Yes, sir.
Did you do these recently?
No, they've been like that since we got married for about 5 years.
Okay, so you're not going to mind that your faux finishing is going to go away.
Get rid of it.
Here, you take this.
Yeah, I was just gonna lift these weights and take them to the other room.
Notices herself.
This must be their underwear drawer.
This is the floss drawer.
Oh my gosh.
All right. That looks like it, you guys.
You got the door.
You got it?
Very symbolic, the two lights leaving. Let the games begin.
I'm going.
We've got just $1,500 and 2 days to garner a gold-winning dream for Angela. And it already has Jeremy's seal of approval.
Design that John set up is awesome, very tranquil. Angela's gonna love it. I asked for a massage, an eye massage, something that was gonna be really pleasing for her to look at, and a place that she could be relaxed in. And I think he just hit it perfectly.
And what does Wilbur think? Jason gets his first task of the day, creating side tables using MDF and sheets of maple laminates.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, John.
Jason.
How you doing, buddy?
I haven't.
This
This is the stuff.
this is the stuff, and you can see we have to be real careful.
Real
with this.
careful. It's
Yeah,
veneer.
because-
It's
exactly.
pretty strong, though, but
it's
it
pretty
just bounces
strong
around.
with the edges. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. And I would imagine you're going to clear coat all of it, or are you going to actually put maybe a stain on this?
No, I think I want to keep. You know, I'm keeping the whole palette of the room very limited, very light and airy, and
The whole feel of.
really. I keep saying soft focus.
I'm going to laminate these pieces on here, and I've got the cut pattern already drawn out. So what I'll do is we'll laminate first, and then we're going to make all our cuts.
That's interesting. You laminate your pieces first, and it's easier that way. Otherwise,
yeah.
you're handling this little stuff and scribing.
Forget it. No, you have to laminate it first. You want to make all your cuts with the laminate actually on the MDF.
That means you can't make any mistakes.
You're right.
Leslie gets to work on the golden fleece, the bed covering. What do we call this color, other than yellow?
I like it. It's not really yellow at all.
No, clearly.
It's sort of a.
Cheesecake?
It is kind of cheesecake.
All right.
I told you,
I like
you guys
cheesecake.
you got that lingo thing down, massaging the eyes, cheesecake.
It's really like it's like a sort of a it's not even butter. Even butter is brighter than this.
Yeah.
It's even softer than butter. I can't believe it's not.
Paint.
But it is. This area, some people would say, oh, it's considered ceiling, leave it white. Others would say, oh, it's like a little alcove, paint it. Votes?
You're the professional, whatever you say
Oh,
goes.
God. Nonsense. It's all about opinions, not about
Me?
professionalism.
My opinion is paint.
My opinion is paint.
I like your opinions.
Settled. This should go like that, like butter.
Butter.
Easy for him to say. He's not going to be the one doing the painting.
My hands are cold.
No, don't do it. Oh, it feels nice though.
Yeah?
This is so pretty, this
I love
fabric.
this stuff.
Have you started painting it?
Yes.
How are we feeling about the color?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's
Good.
good in, you know, golds and yellows and creams. It's like kind of working with grays. It's a delicate balance. Like you don't want it to be too buttery, you don't want it to be lemony, you don't want it to be beigey. So it's finding a delicate balance, but I think we did it.
Good, because I like that color.
I do too. All right, I will check back in with you.
Okay.
This looks great. I like this. It's a whole different palette
It's
for
really
me.
pretty. It's different for you.
Different for me.
Ah, yeah. This is like butter.
Buttery.
In fact, it's making me kind of hungry.
Like popcorn and butter.
Okay, so you guys met as dance partners.
Dance partners, yeah. I had to check with my girlfriend to make sure that was all right, that I danced with Angela. She said it was okay, and we started dating after that, and then,
Whoops.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, dance with him. It's okay. Married 5.5 years.
Who knew?
How'd you trick her into getting out of the house for 2 days?
Our best friend was Mrs. Missouri last year.
Really?
Did the Mrs. USA pageant in Las Vegas. Angela went with Andrea to Kansas City to do a modeling trip.
When you stop and pose in front of the judges, you have to stand here like 5 seconds and smile and then connect. You have to connect with the judges because that's where the energy transfers.
She told her she was
Completely
gonna-
fabricated.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Dang. So if you lose, I'm taking it home with me.
All right. So.
Okay. All right, so now Angela is doing this whole runway thing today.
Right.
Walking the catwalk. So our secret shooter asked her what was the hardest part about wearing high heels. Now, she gave us 1 of 3 answers.
All right.
Did she say option A? There's nothing hard about wearing high heels. You just have to put fashion over comfort. Option B, I couldn't even take a step. Or C, it was squeezing into them because they're impossibly narrow.
She's extremely into comfort.
Okay.
So I don't think she's just willing to put fashion over comfort.
Okay. Fair enough.
B sounds like her. So it just sounds like something that she would say. I couldn't hardly take a step, so I'm gonna go with B.
And the answer is?
They're really high, and I could barely even take my first couple steps in there.
You seem to know your wife pretty well because the answer is B.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
While Angela walks the catwalk, Jason shows this side table will be no cakewalk.
Pig is grazing. Must be near lunchtime.
It's almost 2 and very little has been done. Don't let this setting fool you. It is anything but pastoral here in St. Louis. Okay, here's where we're at so far. While You're Out has descended on the home of Angela and Jeremy Jackson here in St. Louis, Missouri.
You guys want to come on in?
We sure do.
Only Jeremy, however, knows we're here. He's persuaded his wife Angela to go across state to Kansas City for a modeling makeover with her good friend and professional model Andrea. While Angela walks the catwalk, designer John Bruce and the While You're Out team are giving her bedroom back home a little makeover of their own. He's bringing a little Mediterranean theme to a St. Louis room.
It's a mood room, not necessarily a heavily themed room.
Okay.
Here's hoping Angela loves it when she gets home tomorrow night. It's 2 p.m. and not much is serene in this part of St. Louis. Leslie is whipping through the bed covering. Jeremy learns master craft work from Jason.
I don't know, what am I doing in here? This is your thing. You go.
No, you're whatever. I want it done right.
All right, I know, right? You gotta do it right.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it right.
Fellas,
What's going on, Evan? What's happening, man?
how's it going?
It's going, man. I'm getting this guy to work right now. He's been chomping at the bit to get over here and do some cutting.
So he's got the protective shades on, ready to
He's
go.
got the protective shades on. He's good to go. Wilbur's all set, grazing in the back.
Yeah, he's
Wilbur's back there eating.
This is the bedside table,
This is the bedside table.
and this
Correct.
is the laminate.
That's the laminate, so be careful with that. That's real fragile. and we got everything, as we got all our tools set on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're almost ready to put this on. We need to get some more adhesive. But what I find helpful when you do this one is to keep one hand up, one finger up here.
Okay.
On this, so you're actually guiding this along.
okay.
I mean, it's
keep it from falling
yeah.
away from the-
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, here's the program. I have this pan that we're going to cast a tablet of Hydrostone in.
All right.
But I wanted,
That's like a commandment.
exactly. But I wanted the face of it to be embossed with sort of a design, like it was fossilized into the front of it. So here's my theory of how to do it. We'll take this foam and we'll draw sort of like a couple of, just two, like one, two olive branches with leaves on it, right? We'll cut it out of the foam and we'll spray mount it down. And then we'll pour the Hydrostone in over it so that after it sets up, when we pull this guy out, we can burn this out.
I like the theory. That sounds good.
Sound good? You're pretty crafty, so I'm just checking it with you.
You're the pro.
I just, you know what?
You know what? I love how he defers, like,
I know,
always.
it's just like,
You're the
haven't-
professionals.
Haven't you watched the show? Don't you realize I just like fly without a net and I just make this up as I go along?
Hey, that's excellent. That's the way we like to do things. So.
How many of these you gonna make?
Just one more. I'm almost done with it.
Cool. That's beautiful. It's gonna look like a nice one when it's together, right? This is the bed cover right here, right? Cool. I like the way it all blends.
Isn't it pretty?
That's nice, yeah. Nice job.
See?
Now, see, if you need me in here to do some sewing, I will definitely come in and
You
do it.
boys all say that, and none of you ever do.
I'm serious. I want to come in and learn how to do it. I've always wanted to learn how to work one of those things.
Have a seat.
Seriously, right now?
More leaves?
I don't know, looks pretty good. That looks like an olive branch to me.
Okay.
He likes to sew. He's a big girly man.
I'm a girly man. I am a girly man. I like to sew. I know we're getting closer.
Your hands are gigantic. You're like, "Rah." Look at my giant
Big
hands.
Yeah, you know, I have big hands.
Look how nice you're doing. See? And you're making this nice, they call this a flanged edge.
This is a flanged edge, so this is the whole
And it-
flanged pillow.
And I
right?
did the back like envelope style. So you just tuck the pillow in
Very
there.
cool, very cool.
Here, do you want to put the pillow in so you have the full pillow making experience?
Let me finish the whole thing here. So I've got the whole, yeah.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
Look at that. That is cool.
Look what you did.
You know what? Thank you for showing me how to do this because I've always been curious, and it's simple. I mean, not simple, but
Hey!
No. This machine makes it easy, all right? Because everything's like,
What did you say?
What do you actually
What did you
want?
say?
Right,
What- sewing is what?
Up a little
Sewing
higher.
is what?
Up a little higher.
No, sewing is what?
Sewing is very difficult,
Thank
but
you.
I think I was good at learning for the first time how to run a straight
Good
stretch.
work.
What do we call this? No, what do we call this?
A flanged edge pillow.
Flanged edge pillow.
You know, this may fail horribly. You understand
Hey,
that, don't you?
but we tried.
Okay.
I love his
It's
disclaimers.
Just hoping
it's
he
the
understands
idea
that.
All right. There we go. Double check. Nice.
Commence pouring.
Now, like a pie, should we bubble it out or does it matter?
You mean shake out the bubbles?
Yeah. While Angela figures out what makeup is right for her, John tries to figure out how many glass beads to use for the decorative fringe on the lamps.
I have no idea how many to make. So if we had
would do
14 by,
So that's 28.
28, I think
28,
they're 14.
120 plus 8 times 3.
Where's Pythagoras when you need him?
52!
The Oracle has spoken.
You're killing me here.
Hold on, carry the one.
52!
52?
That's 104. If we do 2 of them. Woo!
Give it shape shape in mind for our draping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking, since we have to conserve this as much as possible.
Yeah.
This distance here is 121 inches. I don't want to use more than that for this because we need as much as we can for here. Enough chatter, let's do it.
It's the end of the day, and Leslie and John start to put up the curtains.
I love when she does this.
Whee!
I'm so happy to be doing this at the end of day 1 instead of the end of day 2.
I think it's good.
It's good. Just need to roll the foof.
Yeah, I just temporarily tucked it.
Okay, this is the stuff, friend.
Jason and Jeremy rush to glue the maple finish to the cabinet board so it can dry overnight. It's already the end of the day.
Hi, Wilbur. Are you all tucked in for sleepy time? All right, Piggy, good night.
And it's time for us to go all the way home. It's 9 a.m. and Apollo, the sun god, is smiling on St. Louis.
There he is.
Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, buddy?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Great.
Good to
How
see
you
you.
doing? How's Wilbur?
Wilbur's doing great.
What a beautiful day in St. Louis
It's
today.
not too bad.
Did you
Little wind.
order
Day.
this?
It's like
I
it's like
was hoping that you guys would have this
Aphrodite
set
must be blowing in off the ocean or something. She's
the whole
she's on her
thing.
way.
Bottom line, how you feel?
up. Great.
Yeah?
Awesome. Yeah.
Bottom line, top
I got
of
a
the
little bit
morning.
of sleep.
Have you spoken to Angela?
She finally called me last night.
She's not suspicious or.
Nah.
All right, we got a lot to do because
We have a lot to do
you
today.
mentioned details, and that's
we
what
have
this
a lot
room's
of
about.
We have a lot of details. You're
Good to go. I can help you with anything you need to do. I'm just
You're finishing up the headboard? Finishing up the headboard. Jason, how are you
Yes.
doing with those side tables?
Awesome. Awesome. We're ready to start assembling.
Because I want to make sure that we have plenty of time to get a clear coat on them that dries, because the curly maple really looks best if it has that clear coat to make it pop. We don't want to leave any more work for Jeremy
Let
to
there
do
be
after
no
we
doubt
leave.
that you will have time to
And we
clear
have to
coat.
get those beams up. I have a big printed shade that needs to be cut and put on the roller mechanisms.
I've heard of this.
I need to check on our Hydrostone tablet.
Mirrors. We have to finish the
We have to finish the mirrors
Yep.
and paint the furniture and swap out the hardware.
Oh, that's it?
And I'm sure I forgot a couple of things.
that all?
So wait, we actually have a whole lot to do. Tiling
Yeah.
the mirrors.
Oh, and I have a little tile project as well.
Oh, yeah, and that. Wow! Look at
pretty
that.
good.
And I kind of like the that thing.
I do too.
Look at that. It looks like a well, cake.
Now what we need to do is, I think, burn these out unless we can pull them out. Let's see. Oh, look.
I'm dying to know.
Look, look, look. Look at your vein pattern in there.
Nice.
Wow, that worked out well. I'm a little surprised.
But it is no surprise how quickly Leslie has sewn together the fabric for the bedboard.
This is very nice smelling cedar. And it was actually very pricey. Instead of just using like ply and faux finishing it, or MDF and faux finishing it, or getting fake styrofoam beams, we splurged a little bit and got cedar because I thought it would be really nice to not have to put any finish on it, and it's aromatic, and it's pretty. When we were examining the lumber that we have, we were debating on the rough-hewn side or the finished side.
I vote the rough side.
Rough side?
Yeah.
What about you, Jeremy? What are you thinking? Do you like the rough side look, or do you?
Can I defer to the experts on this one?
You are the expert.
You are the expert.
I knew you were going
You
to
are
say
the
that.
man on
How
this
could,
particular
but you
decision.
have this completely designed home that
This
you
is-
made all the decisions for and
amazes
invented yourself.
We got a lot to do here, so we need to make a decision on this. It's not a, we're not brain
Jeremy.
surgery here. What are we doing?
Give me your gut.
Yeah.
Go with the rough.
Bingo. Rough. It is. Yes.
Is
It is
good?
rough.
Is that right?
Yeah.
With Jason immersed in sanding the side tables,
Would you like to do the honors?
Sure.
and John and Leslie using an ordinary meat slicer to carve through the foam for the headboard,
How fun is that?
Very fun.
I'm up to a little mischief.
I'm kidnapping a pig. Pig napping. Okay, this way. This way. This way. Yeah, this way. Okay. just gonna go have a little discussion, me and Wilbur. Yeah. This is not as easy as you would think, walking a pig. Oh! Pigs don't like to be held, clearly.
Where should we start? From what end?
I would probably do the top and the bottom and then the sides.
Time to cover the headboard.
Yeah. This is so beautiful.
Good?
Jason and Jeremy measure out placement for the cedar beams.
I kind of like the blue line.
Kind of nice, huh?
Yeah,
What do you
very
think?
nice.
What do you think? Just leave the blue lines up. Forget about the posts.
It complements the butter nicely.
It is kind of nice, yeah. We could just kind of faux finish those. They look kind of cool, huh?
Excellent.
No.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ransom. Have you seen Wilbur?
Wilbur the pig?
Yeah.
Last I saw him, he was still sleeping.
In his cage?
Yeah.
He's not there. There's a note or something on the cage.
Did he escape? Did he run away?
I think you better check it out.
I have your pig. If you want to see Wilbur, you must win the second quiz. Signed, Pig Napper.
Did you pig nap it?
Wilbur's gone.
I
I think Evan has something to do with it. Well, let's get this taken care of.
All right. You know,
You don't want to be coming between a man and his pig.
he's gonna kill me. Is he trying to strangle me?
Probably could with one hand.
Yeah.
Lunch is ready. We're having some nice pork chops.
It's terrible. That's awful.
I'm gonna be serious now because there's a lot at stake. Namely, your pig. Your pig has gone missing. Ransomed for winning a prize. You have to win this.
I still think you have something to do with it.
Think what you like, but you can tell I'm an animal lover. I would never hurt a pig. Okay, so you won the first prize. Didn't seem too difficult.
No, not too bad.
Not too bad. This is the mother of all bedroom prizes. Basically, you're looking at 2 Turkish cotton bathrobes, feather bed.
Very nice.
Isn't that sweet? Mm-hmm. Aromatherapy candles, some aromatherapy massage oil, bath salts. This bad boy you can put in the microwave, heat up. It's for your back, shoulders, whatever you want. Same thing with this. This is for your eyes. Very nice.
The whole massage for the eyes.
Massage for the eyes.
All right.
Woo! Okay. Now we got that settled.
All right.
You know that Angela is in model training. Part of model training is being able to be a good spokesperson, which means being able to answer, questions like that on the spot. So, the trainer has asked Angela, what modern woman does she most admire? Did she say, option A, Princess Diana, because of her poise, grace, and beauty? Or, option B, Hillary Rodham Clinton, because she's such a good role model for young women? Or option C, Oprah Winfrey, because she doesn't do anything she does not want to do?
You know what? I'm not even going to take my time thinking about this one. She's a pretty large Oprah fan.
Really?
Yeah.
So the other two aren't even?
Not even an option.
Well, we're just going to have to call the dry cleaners, because the answer is
Oprah Winfrey, because she knows what she wants and she knows how to simplify, and she's not going to do anything that she doesn't want to do.
Oprah Winfrey. Congratulations.
Excellent.
I'm not going to ask you to give me a massage or anything. That'd be disgusting.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess your pig is gonna magically reappear.
That. See, that's what I was after. And this is great. This is wonderful. Angela's gonna love this stuff. I needed the pig.
Wilbur, I'm sure is gonna come back. I personally, I think it was Leslie.
We'll talk with her later.
Yeah, well, that little chat.
Hey, you're taking away my job.
Hey! Hurt.
I know it.
What do you mean taking away your job? I'm helping you.
Okay.
As Angela and Andrea pose for pictures in Kansas City, back in St. Louis, I get to work hanging the picturesque sunset shade.
Hey, Evan, how's it going, man? Sorry.
Scared me to death.
Sorry.
Kidding.
This looks awesome.
Do you want to see some
great.
cool?
It's very cool.
This is, for example,
Wow.
so John made this sort of semi-transparent with the sunlight coming through, but at night it'll be more, as he says, opaque. See?
All right, Aphrodite.
Oh no.
What's the matter? Didn't sound good.
How is that physically possible to be this
Thank you,
stupid?
sir.
Yeah, I basically put that one on backwards. Oh no!